Hi friends, today we are going to see demo on Snowflake and SQL DBM, comments, documentation and compare revision feature. If you have not seen my recent blog on Snowflake and SQL DBM, codeless data modeling tool, then I would suggest you to please have a look. You can find the blog link in the video description. Let's start with the demo. So if you are following my previous videos, you are aware that this is the ER diagram which we have imported out of reverse engineering. So today we want to see the first step as a comment. So SQL DBM has a very nice feature known as a team comment, which is basically SQL DBM is a team collaboration uh, tool where multiple teams can put their comment simultaneously. So you can click on any object, you can click on teams comment and then click on add comment. So like I can add a comment here. So I will say like added employee employee table from Snowflake reverse engineering. So I can just click this one and say post. And at the same time, if this ER diagram has been shared or being used by other people, they can also revert to this here like a chat, like they can also add nice to know and then they just say reply and their name will be posted against this. So this can be a communication channel where somebody is adding and at the same time the other team on the different place can add their comment or any feature so that they are collaborating very closely and there is no communication gap. So this is very useful when multiple teams are working in entire like in different geographical location and they are using the same ER diagram. So it was a earlier it was a issue with when somebody at one location is updating something and then somebody else at the same time is modifying or updating the same thing, and then there was a code means like somebody is overriding the ER diagram of somebody else. So there was always a confusion, but because of this feature of team comments, now it can be easily resolved. So this was one of the feature where you can add the comments or any kind of a business information which you want, and then at the end, if somebody wants to see in future, like if two people are working on the same but third people want to see, so they can just click on this comment and can see. So this is very nice feature what I understand from the SQL DBM feature point of view. So I really like this comment feature. Now the another feature which is very common in most of the data modeling tool is the documentation, because maybe there are some of the business definition for this particular column, like say department ID, right? Or maybe there will be a different business meaning or the importance of that particular column, which we can't define over here, but we can use that or we can feed those information in the documentation for auditing purpose. So how we can do that is basically we have to click on this book which is known as database documentation, and when we click on that, it will list down all the table with all the column, and on the right hand side on the similar on the parallelly there is a column called description, and here we can add all the description like so. Say I want to modify the employee table and I want to add the description of department ID. So I will say department number. In the employee hire date, I will say hire date of employee. Employee name, I can say so employee name, I can say name of the employee, and then on the location I can say like location of employee. So this way I can modify or add all the information, business information which we want for that particular column under this description box, and then I can also say like for the manager manager of employee, right? And then I can save it. So this is now saved inside the ER diagram, as well as we can also export the same into an XLS or to XLSX. So let's click here and export this file. So now that you can see that it has been successfully downloaded, if I click here, we will see the information. So here you can see that the information, all the detailed project name, project type, data exported date, teams, and then what is the schema. So you can see that this is the schema name, and these are the table list for which we have the export, and these are the column name. So for this table, this column, so you can see that for the employee table, we can see whatever we have filled at the SQL DBM tool, and these are the relationship export. So here this information can be very useful if you want to feed any other place about the ER diagram. So this is very handy, and if you want to share that, I think you can also do that. I'm not sure whether it's going to work with me because I face some issue. So I'm not sure why, but I'm not able to see this send email button as enabled for me. Maybe something I have to check with the SQL DBM team, but yes. So there is another feature where you can also share that, where you can share this documentation or any kind of ER diagram directly on a read-only mode or read-write mode with any of your teammates. You don't have to share the export copy, then you can share the direct copy where they can visualize all the thing directly on the SQL DBM tool. So that this is also one feature. Now I wanted to see showcase. So we have seen the comment, we have seen the database documentation, and now we will see how to compare the revision. So there is another feature in SQL DBM where you can compare any of the revision. So any of the two revision you can compare. So if I see here and if I click here, so it will give me the difference between version 10 and version 9. So you can see that in version 9 and version 10 there should not be any difference. So yes, there is some difference. So yes, so there is no difference based on the table or the column name, but there is a difference because we have added the comments on particular column. So that was the only difference we can see over here. So if we click on any of the table, we will see the differences if there are any on the bottom of the screen. So as we have only added on the employee table, so we are seeing only the reference on the employee table. And there is another feature that you don't only means like you can either compare between two revision, or you can compare between revision and a live database as well. So let's see how it get compared. So let's click on version 10. So let me click here and then click on version 10 and then click on live DB revision. So let's connect to our Snowflake database, and once we are connected, we will select our database and schema from which we have created this reverse engineering. So we'll just click here and we will click apply, and let's see what is the difference we are going to see over here. So now that we have compared, so let's click and see. Okay, we can see the same thing over here as well. Because what is the difference? Because the difference is the number of the employee, the description or the comment part which we have just added into the current revision. So now you can see how we have connected and showcased the difference between the two revision. Now we can click over here and we can see the differences. Sorry, it was selected differently. So this is the live DB revision versus the latest initial revision. So now you can see that between the employee table, you can see the differences between the two tables. The only difference we can see over here is the comment part, and Snowflake database doesn't have those comments. So that's all about the demo, and hope you like this video. Thank you.